All right, now to the tug of war in Tallahassee. Governor DeSantis continues to battle with the Republican-led legislature over the immigration bill that lawmakers passed earlier this week. The governor says that bill is too soft on people who are here illegally. But lawmakers say the governor just wants the credit for solving the issue. DeSantis, speaking today in Destin, gave the lawmakers a dare. Let's find out what that is. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank following this one for us and has more. Evan?
Well, Chris, the governor has spent 6 years getting what he wants from the legislature. Now that he's not, he's daring them to try him in the court of public opinion.
Well, good morning.
The governor versus the legislature means it's 1 versus 160. And the governor says it's still not a fair fight.
If this is such good legislation, why have they not sent me the bill yet to act on?
The governor is furious over a bill passed earlier this week after legislators refused to take up his immigration bill and took up their own. In his view, they left holes in preventing the undocumented from registering to vote. We're too soft on those who commit crimes, and we're spoiling the state's executive power by making the Commissioner of Agriculture the chief immigration officer.
Who the hell do they think they are to say they need a mother may I from the Commissioner of freaking Agriculture?
He insists it's an effort to go soft because in his telling, special interests like farmers depend on the cheap labor of the undocumented. The bill's backers called it the Trump Act and point out it sends $500 million to local agencies to reimburse them for enforcement costs. It also requires cooperation with the Trump administration and that the agriculture commissioner would get an enforcement division of 50 workers.
He knows I've been the one in President Trump's corner the entire time on immigration policy. It's a political issue for him. He realizes that obviously he'll be out of office in 2 years and someone is going to replace him to be the next governor.
The governor is pledging to get involved in that fight. He put legislators on notice that he'll put his political weight and money behind those who run against lawmakers who supported the immigration bill.
We're also going to get involved in some of these legislative primaries, because I just think that if you've campaigned one way and you get up and you do something different, we need to expose that for the voters.
The governor also bet that because the bill hasn't been officially sent to him, the legislature seems to be worried about the governor vetoing it in front of a crowd of people who might applaud. It's not clear when or if the legislature will send the bill to him because they may not have the votes to override the veto that is expected, given what the governor's been saying about the bill. Chris.
Okay, we will see where this goes next. Thank you, Evan Axelbank.